Hi everyone, this is Chris Tuck here from West Wickham Health and Fitness. Welcome to StressBusters Pilates from home. You will just need a mat, and I want you to come down to your mat please. So you can either roll down or just kneel down to the floor. I want you to lie onto your backs, bring your knees into your chest and just relax into the floor. So I'm just going to turn myself around so you can sit. If you've got a ponytail, take your ponytail out. Now, just take your hands behind the back of your neck to start with, and I want you to feel like you're stretching your neck, lengthening it to the wall behind you. Palms of the hands up towards the ceiling for me. And I just want you to have that sense of length through the neck, and then I want you just to lift up your buttocks, place your sacrum down into the floor, and just feel that you've lengthened your bottom towards the opposite wall. Now I want you to think about that length through the body, so think about lengthening through, tailbone down towards one wall, lengthen the neck up to the other wall. Then you're just going to bring your knees into your chest, and you're just going to circle the knees clockwise, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. So I want you to consciously think about the in-breath and the out-breath, match it to the movement of your body. So I want you to start slowing everything down. Okay, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, and just slowing everything down for me. Good. Now when you're ready, if you've got lower back issues, you can place your feet back down to the floor, that's absolutely fine. If not, knees stay into your chest, arms, just bring them along the length of your mat or the floor, and you're just going to drop your knees to that right side. Now, think about where you position your legs. You want the stretch to happen through this hip area, but you don't want it to be too much for you. So you want to feel like you're relaxing through the upper body, but then you're dropping those knees to the floor and you're looking down the opposite arm line. Now you can close your eyes if you wish, breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Each time you breathe out, feel the tension relax through the waist and through this hip area for me. If you want to extend that top leg away, please do, but make sure your body is relaxing down into your mat. So breathing in through the nose, and as you breathe out, just let the tension of the body relax and release. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Lovely. When you're ready, you're just going to restack the legs, bring them back into the centre, hug them into your chest. Now feel that you've got the length through the neck and through the spine, and I just want you to circle the knees clockwise 5 times and then anti-clockwise 5 times. Just match your in-breath and out-breath with your movements, and I want you to really consciously tonight, as I've said, relax, release, and work with that in-breath and out-breath. Lovely. When you're ready, you're going to take your arms back out into the T position, drop your knees to the left side, look down that right arm line. Now if you want to extend that top leg away, please do, but try and relax everything down into the floor. If that becomes too much for your hip, you're just going to restack your knees, everyone. But think about the armchair position. So your knees are in line with your hips ankles in line with your knees, and if you want to increase that stretch, you straighten out the top leg, but you keep everything relaxing and releasing into the mat. So just breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Lovely. Breathing in and out. And again, everyone, breathing in and out. When you're ready, you're just going to restack the legs, bring them back to the centre, lengthen through the neck, bring the knees into your chest and circle clockwise 3 times and anti-clockwise 3 times. Lovely, well done. You're now just going to place your feet, guys, down onto the floor, onto your mat. Make sure the knees and feet are hip width wide. The palms are up towards the ceiling. When you rotate or take your palms up to the ceiling, you're turning your shoulders outwards, which is the best place for them to be. We're opening up through the front of the body. Reaching the fingers down towards your ankles for me, everyone. Shoulder blades pressing down into your mat, and you're just going to take a few pelvic tilts. So flatten your lower back into your mat and then arch that lower back away from your mat. Breathe in to arch away and then breathe out to press down. So breathe in to arch or tilt your pelvis forwards, and then breathe out as you tilt your pelvis backwards. So just breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, tilt forwards, and breathe out to tilt backwards. Now, as we tilt forwards and backwards, we are going through the neutral spine position. So as we tilt forwards, we're arching, that's position A, and as we tilt backwards, bringing the pubic bone towards the navel, that's position C. Now you want to try and settle your pelvis in position B, which is in between that arch position and the flattened position. And when you're in this position, position B, you're going to feel like your abdominals are just contracting slightly, and you feel lengthened through the lower back. When you combine that with the length through the neck, the chin towards the chest, you'll feel that the spine is elongated as well. So we're going to go from position B to position C, hollowing out through the abdominals. Start to lift up into shoulder bridge for me. Hips are level, breathe in. As we breathe out, we're just rolling back down through the spinal column, the back of the shoulder blades, the back of the ribs, the back of the hips, the back of the lower back, the sacrum, and the buttocks come back down into the position B. Then we go position A, arch away, breathe in. Breathe out, flatten, tilt, scoop, and roll back up again for me. Come into your shoulder blades or onto your shoulder blades. Feel like the front of the chest is open though, because the palms are up towards the ceiling, and reaching down towards your heels. Hold it up here for me, breathe in. And as you breathe out, roll back down super slow. Keep those hips up as high as you can to the very last moment for me. Just rolling back down. Lovely. Arch away, position A. Flatten, tilt, and roll back up again nice and slowly. Now, I want you to float your arms above your head for me. Relax the shoulders back down into your mat. Breathe in. As you breathe out, roll back down nice and slowly through the spine. Really feel that stretch and the lengthening through the spine. Float the arms back down by your side when you have done. You're going to do this twice more for me, everyone. So think about the movement, think about what you're trying to do, what you're trying to achieve, and then roll back up when you're ready. Lovely, well done. Float those arms up, breathe in, and then keep the hips up high as you can. Get the mid-back, back of the ribs, the hips, the buttocks down first, and then float those arms back down when you're in your position B. Position A, tilt the hips forwards, get the arch through the lower back if you want to. As you breathe in, as you breathe out, flatten, tilt, bring your pubic bone towards your navel, and just start rolling back up through the spine. Now this time you're going to stay up, everybody. You're going to stay up, and you're going to raise your right leg up towards the ceiling whilst maintaining the nice posture that we set up at the beginning. So I want you to think about keeping your hips nice and level, and you're just going to tap the right toes to that left knee and then straighten up through your heel. Breathing in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Lovely. We've got 6. And lengthen. Breathing in and breathing out. Keep the rest of the body relaxed and nice and still. And think about stretching up through the back of this leg, this right leg, whilst you're maintaining your balance and you're working your rest of your body hard. Lovely. 2 more. Straighten, breathing in, breathing out. Now just bring that foot back down to the floor. Float the arms above the head. Breathe in. As you breathe out, just roll back down through the spine nice and slowly, 1 vertebra at a time. Float the arms back down to the floor. Lengthen through the back of the neck, chin towards the chest. Palms up towards the ceiling, and when you're ready, rolling back up again. Flatten, tilt, roll back up. Keep those hips level. Press through that right foot. Lift the left leg up towards the ceiling. Feel how tight you may be in the back of the hamstring. Touch the toes down to the opposite knee and then flex that foot, push the heel back up towards the ceiling. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. We've got 5 and lengthen. 4 and lengthen. 3, hips are still level please, and 2, lovely, and 1, and nice and slowly bringing that foot back down to the floor. Keep your hips level, float those arms above the head, relax the shoulders into your mat, breathe in, and as you breathe out you're rolling back down nice and slowly for me to the floor. 1 vertebra at a time, breathe in, and as you breathe out just float your arms back down to the mats, and when you're ready you're just going to bring your knees back into your chest and you're going to circle clockwise and anti-clockwise. Well done, well done. Now if you have got a dressing gown cord or resistance band, just push yourselves back up to a seated position. Grab that band for me. I'm just going to go side on this way. Lovely, good. You're going to take your band around your toes for me. Come back down. Going to bring the leg up to the ceiling. Now don't forget, you're not pulling down into your hip, you are stretching your leg up towards the ceiling. Relax that leg into the band completely for me. Breathe in. As you breathe out, pull the leg or the foot towards the wall behind the back of your head. Keep the neck lengthened. Breathe in to relax and breathe out to pull in. Hold it there for me. Relax through the arms, guys. Breathe in to relax and breathe out to pull in and hold. Lovely, good. Feel the stretch. Have a nice straight knee for me. Breathe in to relax and then breathe out to pull in and hold. Just feel that stretch through that leg. Well done. And hold it there. Can you straighten your other leg away? That will just increase the stretch through the back of the leg. Hold your band into your right hand and just take this right leg to the right side as far as it will go without lifting your lower back off the floor. So both parts of your lower back, right and left, are into the floor. If you need to, you can bend this other leg and counterbalance yourself through the pelvis. So up to you whether you keep that left leg straight or bends. Take a few in-breaths and out-breaths and relax into that stretch. So we're stretching out the inner thigh now. Lovely, well done. And when you're ready, you're going to slowly just bring the legs in. Bend the knee on this right leg. And I want you just to press with the heel away. So breathe in, draw the knee into your chest. And breathe out, press the heel away. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Push away. 4 more times, please. Elbows on the floor and press that heel away. Breathe in and press away. Breathe in and press away. 2 more. Breathe in, press away. Breathing in and press away. Relax and just draw that leg into the body a bit more. Straighten out the leg. Thank you. Well done. Okay, bend the knee. Take the band off that leg. Straighten out both legs for me. Give them a shake up and down. And then from side to side. Lengthening through the neck. Chin towards the chest. Arms out to the side. Now before we do the other leg, can you just place your hands between your belly button and your pubic bone? Relax through the rest of the body. Just allow the legs and the body just to flop to the floor. I want you to breathe into your hands. Feel the rise of the belly up towards the ceiling, and as you breathe out, just allow everything to relax, contract. Breathe in. Allow the belly to inflate, allow the ribs to inflate, and as you breathe out, just allow everything to deflate and tighten. So breathe in and out. Lovely, well done. Just bend your knees, please. Put your elbows into the floor, chin towards the chest, and just push yourselves up to a seated position, just for the moment. Take your band around the left foot, just around the toes. You'll see me in a moment. Bend the other leg, bring the leg up towards the ceiling. Nice straight leg. So, just breathe in as you breathe out, lengthen up through the leg. Don't pull down, guys. Bring your foot towards the wall behind the back of the head. Keep lengthened through the spine. Breathe in to relax, and then breathe out to pull back in to a place that's comfortable for you. Yeah? Breathe in to relax off, and breathe out to pull in. And again, breathe in to release, and breathe out to pull in and hold this time. So we are lengthening up through the leg, toes towards the back wall, and hold in that position. So tight hamstrings, just feel the length through the hamstring, feel that stretch. Take the band into the left hand, and you can take that left leg to the left side. You can counterbalance with that right leg, or lengthen the right leg away from you. But make sure both parts of your lower back, your sacrum, is into your mat. And relax down into the floor. And just feel that stretch happening. So, remember, straight leg or counterbalance with a bent leg. And breathe. When you're ready, you're just going to bring both legs back to the centre, bend the knee into the chest, open up your band or your dressing gown cord, bending that knee in, now press the foot away. So knee in and then press that heel away. Bring the knee into the chest, press the heel away. Knee in and press. We've got 4. And press away, and 3, and press, lovely, 2, and press, 1, and press away, and then draw that leg into the body again. Feel the stretch through the length of the leg. Well done. And when you're ready, you're just going to bend that knee, take the band away, straighten the legs away from you. Give them a shake up and down, and then from side to side. Lovely. Okay, so I just want you to have your knees and feet hip width wide, heels towards your bottom, palms up, so we're opening out the shoulders, opening up that chest area, lengthening through that neck, and I just want you to massage the back of the head, the skull, into your mat. Rotate the head to the right. Breathe in, come back to centre. Feel that the skull is heavy, and then rotate that head to the left. Breathe in, come back to centre. Breathe out, rotate to the right. Breathe in, come back to the centre. Breathe out, rotate to the left. Lovely. So as you're rotating your head, right centre, left centre, you're just thinking about making that skull heavy, and you're massaging it into the mat, releasing any tension that you may be holding on to in your occipitals, okay? And I have a hard time saying that word and spelling that word. So it's O-C-I-P-U-T-A-L-S, occipitals. There you go. Again, having a lot of trouble pronouncing the word, but at the back of your skull, you feel that you may be holding on to some tension. So I want you just now to place or interlink your fingers and place them behind the back of your occiput there. Lengthen through the back of the neck. Keep your elbows nice and wide for me. Lengthening through the spine. Placing your lower back into position B, neutral. and then I want you to breathe in. As you breathe out, I want you just to lift your chest towards your knees. Look towards your knees. Support the head, but keep your elbows wide. Breathe in, come down. And as you breathe out, lengthen, chin to chest, look towards your knees. Feel your abdominal muscles really tighten. Breathe in, come back down. Breathe out, repeat. Lengthen through the spine, chin towards the chest, and just look towards your knees and feel fully supported. So it's nice and slow. Breathing in to relax and reset. Breathe out to lift and look. Now, breathe in, bring your leg up into tabletop for me. Knee in line with hip, ankle in line with knee. Keep the abdominals nice and tight. Breathe out, tap down, foot to the floor. Breathe in, come back up into tabletop. Breathe out, tap down for me. Breathe in, come back up. Breathe out, tap down. Lovely. Really keep those abdominals nice and tight. Keep your lower back nice and still. And we've engaged through the whole of the body. Really working those abdominals, just challenging them. If you need to place your shoulders and your head back down to the floor, please do. Breathing in and breathe out. Breathing in and breathing out. Place that foot back down to the floor and then lower the upper body back down. Relax down for me, guys. Just close your eyes. Keep the length through the neck. Keep the fingers interlinked and the elbows nice and wide. And just breathe into your lower abdominals. Breathe in. Allow the abdominals to expand. Allow the ribs to expand. And as you breathe out, just feel yourself tightening through the lower abdominals, through that midsection. Breathe in and relax. And breathe out again to tighten through that midsection. Breathe in to relax. And then as you breathe out, tighten through the lower abdominals. Lift up, look towards your knees, keep nice and wide for me. Relax the head into the hands. Breathe in, float that leg up into tabletop. Is your back in neutral, position B. Breathe out, tap down. Press that lower back into your mat just gently. Breathe in to lift, breathe out to lower. Breathe in to lift, breathe out to lower. So we're maintaining our core stability, guys. Those abs are in nice and tight. Breathe in to lift, breathe out to lower. Lovely, we've got 4 more. And 4, tapping down. Breathe in, breathe out, tap down. Breathe in, lovely. Keep that going. Just 1 more for me. Lovely. Okay, tap that foot back down to the floor. Head, shoulders back down. Just release, float the arms down by your side. Chin towards your chest. Just rotate that head right, centre, left, centre. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Lovely, well done. Just take a full body stretch for me. Stretch those arms above the head, legs down away from you. Breathe in to stretch and breathe out to flop. Relax into the floor. Breathe in to stretch and breathe out to flop. 1 more time, everyone. Breathe in and breathe out. Lovely, well done. Okay, you're just going to bring your knees into your chest bring your head up towards your knees, and you're just going to start to rock forwards and back for me until you come up to a seated position. Well done. How are we doing? I want you just to sit up nice and tall in a nice letter L shape. So if I come side on, I'm in this nice letter L. Now, I am cheating a little bit because I've got my feet tucked under my sofa, which will make it a bit easier for you. If you want to do this, you can, okay? Have your mat wherever it's comfortable for you. So you can bend your knees, have your feet just hooked under your sofa if you wish. This is a cheat, but it can just help you. You're going to make a nice C shape through your spine, and you're just going to roll back as far as you can whilst engaging those abdominals and coming back up to a nice letter L. So, knees bent, feet tucked under the sofa is your cheat. Nice C shape through the spine, rolling back down to the floor as far as you can. If you want to, you can come all the way back down. Arms float behind the back of your head. You bring them up into position B, so your chin comes towards your chest, your abdominals tighten, and then you slowly roll back up into that nice letter L. Now, no cheating for those that don't need to. Lengthen the legs away from you. Nice letter L. Breathe in. As you breathe out, make that C shape through the lower back. Abs are tight, and you roll down one vertebra at a time towards the floor. Arms extend behind you. Breathe in. As you breathe out, come into your position B. You're relaxing through the shoulders, through the neck, the chin's towards the chest, the abs are tight. You roll up nice and slowly for me. Breathe in. Now as you breathe out, you're going to forward fold towards your sofa, if it's there. Back up into L. Back into that C shape through the lower back and roll back down again. Breathe in, extend the arms back behind you. Breathe out, come up into what we call position B. Relax through the shoulders and the neck. Tighten through the abs as you breathe in. As you breathe out, roll back up. Nice letter L. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, forward fold. Now, if you have got a sofa there, you can relax your arms into your sofa and just feel that nice lengthen and stretch through the upper back and the arms. Okay. Breathe in. Drop the shoulders down your back. Nice letter L. Now I'm just going to come forwards. For those that don't have the sofa, okay, nice letter L, nice C shape, roll back through the spine to the mat. Breathe in, extend those arms above your head. Breathe out, come into your position B. Relax through the upper body. If you need to bend your knees, you can. You can use your hands round the back of the thighs, and you can walk yourself up as you walk your feet forwards. Breathe in, relax those shoulders. Breathe out, forward fold. Bring your hands towards your feet. Can you grab hold of your toes there, guys? Breathe in, lengthen up. Nice letter L. Breathe out, C shape through that spine, rolling back nice and slowly. Reach the arms above the head, relax them along the floor. Breathe in, breathe out, position B. So take this all at your own pace. Relax through the shoulders, tighten through the abdominals, bend the knees if you need to. Come up nice and slowly. So what we don't want you doing is throwing yourselves up and down. So again, like you at home, you've probably got not a lot of space, so we just have to try and work with the space that we have. Nice letter L, tucking under, C shape, abs are tight, rolling down, super slow, arms stretch, relax into the mat, breathe in. As you breathe out, chin towards the chest, abs are tight, bend through the knees if you need to, hands behind the legs. As you walk your feet forward, you help yourself up by walking your hands up the back of your thighs. Well done. Breathe in. As you breathe out, forward fold. Can you reach your toes? Relax the shoulders and the head down. One more time, everyone. Breathe in. Relax the shoulders. C shape through that lower back. So you're bringing your pubic bone towards your navel. The abdominals are tightening, contracting, and you're rolling down super slow. Breathe in, breathe out, come into position B. Again, chin towards the chest, but it's relaxed. Everything's relaxed through the shoulders. Bend the knees if you need to, hands behind those thighs. As you walk your feet forwards, you come up. Lovely. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, forward fold. Can you reach your toes? Can you lengthen out through those legs? Lovely. And release for me. Okay. If you have a drink, grab a drink for me. Bend the knees. And just come to a kneeling position. Good. So I'm trying to, well, I'm not trying, I am, mixing up relaxation, release work with some strength work and mobility. So guys, what we're going to do next is come to the all fours position. We're going to do our cat and our cow stretch along with threading the needle. So for those of you who've been working at a computer all day or on and off, or if you're just generally tight through this chest area, we can get some work or some stretching going on in this area as well. Okay, so just bringing yourselves to your all fours position. I want your shoulders to be over your wrists, your knees to be underneath your hips, and you're just rocking your body weight forwards and back until you feel that you are equally over your hands and your knees. Then you're just going to rock right centre, left centre, and you're going to keep your body weight equal between the right and the left side of your body. So even just setting ourselves up into our optimum posture and alignment, you're going to get some work happening all of the time. You can feel your abdominal muscles tighten. You can feel yourself lengthening through your back and your neck. Your chin is towards your chest. Now, all we're going to do is round up through the upper back, drop the head down, drop your tailbone down. So you're making a nice C shape through the upper back. Come back to the neutral position, the original setup position, and then you're just going to arch through that lower back. Lovely. And again, you're only taking it to a place where it's comfortable for you. Breathe in, come back to position B, neutral. Breathe out, come up into cat stretch. Breathe in, neutral. Breathe out, come into your cow stretch. Lovely. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. One more time, everyone. Breathing in and breathing out. Lovely. Really round up through the back. Drop that tailbone down and come back, flat back, and then into your cow. Stretch and back to position B. You're going to take your left hand forward slightly just to give your right arm some extra room to come through, dropping that right shoulder to the floor. Get the stretch there. Bring yourself back to the all fours position, then open up your chest. Look towards your hand, open up the chest towards the ceiling. Breathe in, come back to all fours. Breathe out. Try and get that shoulder down to your mat. Breathe in, back to the all four position. Breathe out, rotate, open up the chest. One more time everyone, breathing in. Breathe out, feed the arm through. Breathe in, come back to centre, all fours. Breathe out, open up that chest. Lovely. Let's just come back and do one more cat stretch. So round through the upper back. Press the palms into the floor. Arch up towards the ceiling, dropping the tailbone and the head down. Come back to neutral, into your cat's cow stretch here. Lovely. So your tailbone's up, your head's up. Come back to centre. Right hand moves forward, left arm feeds through. Can you get your shoulder to the floor? Feel the stretch there. Come back to all fours. Open that chest up towards the ceiling. Lovely. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Lovely. Just one more time everyone. Just open up the chest. Lovely. Come back to all fours. Open up the knees. Bring your bottom towards your heels and stretch out your arms to the floor. Can you get your forehead to the floor? Can you relax into the mat as much as possible? Stretching out those inner thighs. Now your lower back might be feeling a bit tight. Breathe in. Feel your ribs expand outwards and upwards along with your lower back. Breathe out. And in breath. Try and relax and release the tension through your body and breathe out. And again guys, breathing in and out. Lovely, just push yourselves up to a kneeling position please. Now if you've got those weights or tins of food, just grab them. So we've stretched out the chest area and now what we want to do is just strengthen the upper back area. Now the weights are not heavy. Shoulders back and down for me. And you can kneel, or if you want to stand, please stand. All you're going to do is bring the arms up to shoulder height. You're going to open them up, out to the side whilst you squeeze through your shoulder blades. Breathe in, come back to centre, and breathe out. Lower down. Now roll those shoulders back and down for me. Lengthen through the neck, chin towards your chest. Abs are tight. Breathe in. Breathe out. Squeeze through the shoulder blades. Breathe in to return and breathe out to come down. Breathe in, shoulder roll. Breathe out, lift. Breathe in, squeeze. Breathe out, come back down. Breathe in, shoulder rolls. Breathe out, breathe in and hold. Breathe out to squeeze through those shoulder blades. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and roll. Breathe out to lift. Breathe in to hold. Breathe out to squeeze through the shoulder blades. The rest of the body doesn't change shape. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and roll. Lift. Breathe in and hold. Breathe out. Squeeze back through the shoulder blades. The abs stay nice and tight. The back remains lengthened. Breathe in and slowly lower. Breathe in and roll. Breathe out to lift. Breathe out to squeeze back through the shoulder blades. Shoulders away from your ears, dropping down your back. Breathe in and breathe out. Roll. Lovely. Now lift up for me and just take the arms to the diagonal. Breathe in, come back to centre, and breathe out, take it to the opposite diagonal. Squeeze through those shoulder blades. Breathing in. Breathe out. Opposites. Breathe in, come back to centre. Breathe out. Push back through the shoulder blades. One more time. Breathe in, come back to centre. Breathe out and squeeze. Breathe in, come back to centre. And breathe out to squeeze. Lovely. And release. Shoulders back and down. Okay. One weight for me. I want you to come up to standing, please. Okay. So just bring your heels together in a plie or a V shape with your feet. Now the reason we do this is we want you to actually glue your calf muscles, your knees, your inner thighs together and get these buttock muscles contracting. Shoulder blades back and down. And I just want you to bring the arm up to shoulder height, rotate round to one side, come back to centre and rotate round to the opposite side. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. You've got 4 more, everyone. Just rotate round, breathing in and breathing out. We've got 3 more, please. You can have your arms more bent if you wish, or you can have them more lengthened. I just want you to drop your shoulders down away from your ears. Think about pressing those inner thighs together and just feel nice and relaxed and grounded. Lovely. Keep that going. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. One more either side. Lovely. Well done. Good. And to the opposite side. And release. Well done. Grab both weights for me. Shoulders back and down. Glue those inner thighs together. Can you take your arms out into a V shape for me? Pull your arms down into a W shape, keeping the wrists nice and straight. So you push away and then you pull down. I'm just going to step back for you. So you push away into that V shape and pull back down into a W. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. 3 more. And pull down. Lovely. 2 more. Breathing in. Breathing out. 1 more. Breathing in and breathing out. Well done. Just roll the shoulders. Can you just grab hold of your mini ball for me? You don't need to have this, you can do the stretches without. Just going to come back down to the floor. So if you take your lunge down to the floor for me, and you're just going to come and lie on your back. Nearly finished, guys, just a couple of more minutes. Going to lift up your bottom, place your ball into your lower back, and you're just going to sway your hips from side to side for me, and then forwards and back. So do make sure that your ball is in your sacrum area, your lower back area. You're just going to bring that right knee in towards your chest, straighten out the leg, and I just want you to circle at the ankle, clockwise and then anti-clockwise. Point and flex that foot. Can you draw the leg into the body a bit more? So again, this is all about the hamstring stretch, which you guys have been asking for, and we've done it twice now in this session. So just hold it, make sure the knee's nice and straight, and release it down. Can you cross that leg over the other one? Pushing the hand against the thigh, opening up the hip. Just feel that stretch there. Lovely. When you're ready, you're just going to bring both knees in towards your chest, getting a stretch here through the buttock. And release that down. Okay. Take that left leg up to the ceiling, circle at the ankle. Clockwise, anti-clockwise, point and flex. Can you draw that leg into the body a bit more? Hold on if you wish. Good, just hold that stretch. Nice straight knee. Can you now cross that leg over the other one? Use your left hand, gently push against that thigh, open up. When you're ready, you're just going to bring both knees into the chest, getting a stretch through the other glutes. Oh, nice. And just relax. When you're ready, both feet just placed down on the floor. Take away your ball, guys. Bring your knees into your chest and just circle. Around both ways for me. Lovely, well done. When you're ready, you're just going to push yourselves up into a seated position, either on your bottom, or you can come to kneeling for me, or standing. Take your right arm up and just stretch through your tricep. Lovely, well done. When you're ready, you're going to do the other arm. And relax. Shoulders back and down. Can you now just bring your arms forwards, stretch them forwards, drop your head down. And release. Take your hands behind you, shoulder blades back and down, stretch your hands towards the floor, and then push back. Well done. And release. Right hand forwards, pull back. And then left hand forwards, pull back. And just shake that out, everyone. Okay, my friends, give yourselves a clap. Thank you very, very much for joining me in today's session. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you feel more stretched, more relaxed, and I will see you in another session very, very soon. Bye for now, guys. Thank you.